I'm Greg Nyland, a portfolio manager with the real estate group within the investment office of CalSTRS. I was the one who wrote the responsible contractor policy for our board back in 2004. It's been active since then, and we have updated it over the years. And the latest step has been the Responsible Contractor Bidding Opportunities web portal, which we call the RCP portal for short. And that's why we're here today, is to discuss the portal. But before we begin, I'd like to introduce you to California State Controller Betty Yee. Controller Yee sits on our retirement board as well as our investment committee and has been a very big supporter of the RCP portal. Controller Yee.
Great. Thank you, Greg. Welcome, and thank you for joining the webinar to learn more about how to access information on the CalSTRS RCP portal. We will have an opportunity to see how the portal works and to ask questions of the CalSTRS staff. The RCP portal was rolled out in January 2017 with strong support from the board. Some initial statistics: in the first year, 23 of CalSTRS business partners posted 95 jobs on the portal. 34 of the jobs were located in California. These 34 jobs totaled $368 million in revenue for California contractors. Currently, there are 21 jobs listed on the site, with most in California, but we do have jobs all over the United States. Greg will go into more detail about the criteria for jobs posted on the portal. I encourage you to use this excellent resource when seeking job opportunities and to reach out to CalSTRS staff with any questions. Thank you again for joining us today.
Thank you, Controller Yee, for taking time to join us and your support for our efforts to build this web portal for our business partners, as well as interested parties to learn about those opportunities. I'd like to give everyone a snapshot of the CalSTRS real estate portfolio, the reason that we have the RCP portal. Real estate is about 12% of the holdings of the CalSTRS $223 billion investment portfolio. In dollars, that's around $26 billion in real estate. We work with over 49 business partners who manage CalSTRS investments in construction projects and building services and real estate investments. The RCP portal is a platform hosted by CalSTRS for our business partners to announce job opportunities on CalSTRS investments. We believe the availability of this portal allows for a fair and open bidding process for everyone to be able to access our projects. Please keep in mind, though, that CalSTRS does not participate in the actual application process. We merely host a web portal. Essentially, it's a job board for making business connections. And you're probably wondering why we invited you today. And quite simply, is we want to get the word out. Part of our efforts and the reason for this portal are to increase opportunities, and we want to encourage you to use it as well as share it with other people that you do business with. Very serious about that. We want you to participate in this program. As I mentioned, CalSTRS built this portal for our business partners to post job announcements for construction projects and building services, as well as for interested parties to learn about these opportunities. This is the second time I've referred to business partners, and I'd like to explain a little bit more about what a CalSTRS business partner is. There are corporations, partnerships, and other entities whose primary business is commercial real estate and the acquisition, development, and operation of real property. As I mentioned earlier, we work with 49 different business partners, and I'm not going to name them all, but a few that you may recognize on the RCP portal would include CBRE, Elcor, Fairfield Residential. Our business partners are involved in a number of different areas in the real estate sector, and these include industrial, which is primarily bulk distribution warehouses, but also can include manufacturing and R&D and flex facilities. We invest in multifamily housing, and this sector includes low-rise, high-rise, garden-style apartments, as well as some student housing and senior housing. We invest in office, which is high-rise, low-rise, CBD, Central Business District, and suburban locations. The other property type we invest in is retail, which includes neighborhood grocery anchored centers community centers, lifestyle centers, and we've got a couple of regional malls in our portfolio. And finally, we go into the ongoing management of existing assets through property management, which will include retaining the building services such as custodial and security services. In the RC portal is the connection between CalSTRS business partners and the construction and building services industries. As our development partners hire general contractors, the general contractors in turn need to hire appropriate trades to get the work done. Also, our property management partners have such needs for capital improvements, custodial and security services, and we want to make sure that those opportunities are noted and available for everyone to see. So posting these jobs on a central point makes it easy for everyone to see the opportunities that are going to be available at any given time. There are a few requirements for a job in order to be posted on our web portal. The jobs are for tenant improvements, capital expenditures, and operational services contracts. Jobs posted for construction projects will either be wholly owned by CalSTRS or an investment in which we own more than 50% of the investment. Minimum contract size is $100,000. Assuming it meets those criteria, the job gets posted to the website. And now we're going to actually show you how the portal works, and my colleague Jessica Peterson is going to walk you through how to create an account and how to search for a job.
Thank you, Greg. My name is Jessica, and I'm here to give you all a run-through of using the RCP portal. The first thing you're going to want to do is create an account for the portal. You can create your account using this link, rcp.calstrs.com/account/register. Creating an account allows you to save your search preferences and gives you the option to receive email notices when a job matching those search preferences is posted. When you arrive at that page, it will ask you to enter the necessary information to create your account, such as your name, email, creating a password, and security questions. Once you enter all of this information, you will receive an email to confirm your account. You click the Verify Your Email Address link, you'll be redirected to the RCP portal login page. Here, you'll enter your necessary login credentials, and it will redirect you to your profile. Profile will have your name and email, and these can be updated at any point using the Edit button. Just be sure to save your work. Your profile is also where you can select your search preferences. You can create your search preferences by using location and/or specialty. The location options are for all 50 states. However, due to their size, California and Texas are divided into northern and southern. You can select all of the states or just a few. Specialty allows you to search for specific types of trades you're interested in applying for. You can select all of the options or pick and choose. We have 53 options to choose from, everything ranging from carpentry to painting to windows. This tab is also where you can choose whether or not you'd like to receive email notices when jobs matching your search preferences are posted. Once you have all this information entered, go ahead and click Save, and you're ready to go. When searching for jobs, use the search button in the upper right corner of the screen. You can search by all projects, or you can do an advanced search. Searching for all projects automatically searches for jobs matching your search preferences. You can also change these preferences if you're interested in looking at something else. The advanced search option allows you to search by location and specialty, as well as your project title and expiration dates. This is useful if you're looking for a specific job or if you want to see jobs posted within a certain time frame. To view a specific posting, click the View button on the right-hand side, and this will take you to the project details. Here, you'll have the project title, the asset type, the necessary requirements for bidding on this project, a description of the property and the project, the location, and a list of specialties accepting bids. Most importantly, you'll find the application instructions and the contact info. Remember, CalSTRS does not post these jobs, nor do we have any say in the bidding or application process. We're simply the host for the portal, connecting our partners and contractors to ensure a competitive bidding process. The About Us section of this portal gives you the opportunity to find the CalSTRS definition of a responsible contractor, as well as a link to the actual policy. Should you have any questions about the policy, the Contact Us tab has our contact information, as well as a form you can complete with any inquiries. This will send an email to us, and we'll respond in a timely manner. Thanks, everyone, for letting me give you the grand tour. At this point, I believe Greg would like to say a few more words. Greg?
Thank you, Jessica. Appreciate that opportunity. Great job sharing that information. As a reminder, we tried to make the portal as user-friendly as possible. We're proud of our internal CalSTRS team who developed the web portal. It took them about a year to put it together, and we went through a lot of beta testing. However, we're open to suggestions. So, for example, if we have 53 trades there, but if you think we're missing one, by all means let us know. We can make changes to the portal over time with our team. With that, I'd like to throw it open to if anyone has any questions. There was a couple online questions that we can respond to. The first is, does CalSTRS require all projects be listed on this portal, or is it optional? It is mandatory if it meets the minimum criteria of a $100,000 job. We control greater than 50% of the investment. Then yes, we require our partners to submit those projects. Second question we had was, why do I have to check the union member box? What is the benefit? That was kind of when we put the portal together, we did a lot of outreach with a lot of interested parties, our business partners, as well as members of the unions and some of the unions, and that was some feedback that we thought might be helpful. It's not mandatory that one checks the union box. However, the web portal is also a monitoring tool for us to make sure that we're getting adequate utilization, that our business partners are, in fact, submitting projects. But it also, we can see who is using the portal so that we can make sure that we're getting it to our target audience. So it's helpful to us to know so that we can ensure that we're getting the word out. And we thank you all for your interest in our web portal. And again, we look forward to you using it, bidding on CalSTRS projects, and participating in our process, as well as getting the word out and sharing it with others so that you know about that, so that more folks know about our program. Thank you very much.